Have you ever thought about selling your home only to feel an overwhelming sense of hesitation? That sense of sadness, that tug at your heart, and those butterflies in your stomach. You're not alone. Selling your home isn't just about putting a for sale sign on the lawn. It's about letting go of memories, dreams, and a place that holds so much of who we are. I'm Tom Olsewski with eXp Realty, and in today's video, we're diving deep into the emotional side of selling your home. Whether you're in Temecula, Murrieta, Winchester, Menifee, or anywhere else, the struggle of saying goodbye is real. And we're going to explore exactly why this is such a difficult decision and how to make it just a little bit easier. Stick around, because I promise by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer mind and maybe even a lighter heart. The first thing we have to understand is that a home is not just four walls and a roof. It's where your kids took their first steps, where family gatherings were held, where you celebrated birthdays, and perhaps even where you had to say goodbye to loved ones. The emotional attachment is powerful because it's tied to memories, and memories are what make us who we are. In Temecula and Murrieta, I've worked with many homeowners who have lived in their homes for decades. And after all that time, a home becomes more than just a property. It's a timeline of your life. Another huge reason that selling your home can be difficult is the fear of the unknown. What happens next? Will I regret selling? What if I can't find a place that feels like home again? These are all common worries that many sellers face, especially when moving away from a community like Temecula or Murrieta, where neighbors feel like family and the local shops, they know your name. This fear often keeps people from taking that step forward. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay to feel scared. It's a big decision. What's important is understanding that this fear is a natural part of the process. It's about stepping out of a comfort zone that you've built for years and venturing into something new. Let's talk about community attachment. Many homeowners struggle with leaving not just their house, but their neighborhood. They worry about losing the relationship they've built, from the familiar faces at the grocery store to the neighbors who've become lifelong friends. In Temecula and Murrieta, the sense of community is strong. There's a reason why these places are called home, because they feel like it. The thought of leaving these comforts can be daunting, even if you're downsizing or moving to a more convenient area for retirement. One of the toughest parts about selling a home is the pressure of making the right decision. You might be asking yourself, is now the right time? Will I get the best value for my home? And what if I regret it? The fear of making a mistake can paralyze many sellers. This is especially true for those of you who have been in your home for 10, 20, or even 30 years. You're not just selling a house, you're selling an era of your life. And that can feel heavy, like a weight pressing down on you. But here's something I always tell my clients. It's okay to feel unsure. Taking your time to work through these emotions is part of the journey. So how can you make this emotional transition easier? Well, let's start by honoring those emotions. Understand that it is okay to grieve at the end of one chapter. In fact, allow yourself time to reminisce and reflect. Take photos, document the memories, and even host a goodbye gathering with friends and neighbors to create closure. Another way to ease the process is to focus on the opportunities ahead. Whether you're downsizing into a cozier space, moving closer to family, or starting a new adventure in retirement. Community, try to embrace the excitement of what's next. Yes, change is hard, but it also opens up the door to new memories, new friends, and new beginnings. One of the best ways to navigate these emotional waters is to work with a real estate agent who understands your journey. Someone who recognizes that selling a home isn't just a financial transaction, but it's an emotional one. I work with clients throughout Temecula and Murrieta and Menifee to ensure that they feel heard, respected, and guided throughout the entire selling process. Whether it's providing resources, answering questions, or simply being a listening ear, having someone by your side who understands these struggles can make all the difference. I've helped many people who felt just like you. People who were hesitant, emotional, and afraid of what comes next. And each of them found a way to move forward comfortably. Selling your home isn't easy, and it's okay to acknowledge that. The emotional side of selling can feel like an uphill battle, but remember that it's also an opportunity for growth, change, and new adventures. If you're thinking about selling and you're finding it hard to let go, just know that you don't have to go through this process alone. If you're feeling overwhelmed about the idea of selling your home or just want someone to talk to about the next steps, I'm here to help. I work with homeowners every week, guiding them through this emotional journey to make the process easier and more comfortable. Feel free to call me at 951-506-5744 or reach out through any of the links in the description or at the end of the video. Let's work together to make your next move the right one for you. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content on buying, selling, and relocating here in Southwest Riverside County, Temecula, Murrieta area. Until next time, take care. And remember, you're not just selling a house, you're turning the page to a new chapter of your story.